Hey you guys, it's Shamira and I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my work from home equipment. For those of you that don't know, I do medical coding and I've been doing that ever since 2016, but I've been working from home full time for the past 4 years. So let's just jump right into this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Starting on the floor, this is where I keep my computer. I have to have it on a stand because we're not allowed to have our computers sitting on the floor. And I like to have as much space on my desk as I can. So this is where I keep my computer and I have my internet sitting right on top of it. When my computer goes out, I will have to switch over to a laptop and the laptop will work as my computer. And I'm actually kind of excited for that to happen. Because I want to be able to take my laptop over on my breakfast bar area and work from there when I get tired of sitting. So whenever this baby goes out, I'll be switching over to a laptop and it'll be hooked in with my 2 monitors. Try to ignore all the cords that I have in the back. I try to ignore them. I know it looks crazy, but moving on. Underneath my desk, I have a footstool that my job provided for me. And I actually purchased this under the desk keyboard tray and I installed it myself. Yay me. I should get a like just for that. You know, your girl can install some stuff. And all I have to do is just pull this out and turn it around and I will have a lower under the desk keyboard if I want to use that. But recently I've been wanting my keyboard on top of my desk, so I do have the option to switch between the two. My lower keyboard tray, the disadvantage to this is it sits directly on my lap, and sometimes my knee, if I'm not paying attention, will hit these little bars here that are underneath here. So sometimes I have to sit with my legs open a little bit and not closed, and I think ergonomically you should have your legs closed, but I have to have them open just a little bit so my knees don't hit, and we ain't trying to bust the knees, y'all. So I don't like that about this tray. I wish my desk was a little bit higher so that way my knees wouldn't hit, but yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I stopped using it and went back to the keyboard that's up top. But again, I have the option to switch back and forth, so it's easy to just turn it around and push it all the way back. And I have a different way to sit and work at my desk. Moving on to roll over my handy dandy cart that I love so much. I purchased this cart at Target and I love it so much that it's on wheels. So I can move it from the right side to the left side whenever I want. And I also have this little red basket here. It's actually a shower caddy, but I hooked it onto my cart and I thought, oh my gosh, this is perfect because I have so many pens and pencils. But I use this cart for my coding books, my notebooks. I keep my little marker board on here for when I want to write down codes, and then I erase them to work on a different patient. My yellow notebook that I have under here is literally like my baby. This is like my coding Bible. All my trainings that I did, I wrote down all my information in this yellow notebook. If I were to lose this yellow notebook, I don't know what I would do. I feel like I would have to start from square one. So yeah, I'm not going to go into details of the books that I have on this cart because I already have a video on my coding books. This is just basically about the equipment that I use. So we are moving on. On top of my desk, you guys can see I have more pencils, more pens, more dry erase markers back there. I have the dry eraser and the spray. I like to use those on my audit tools. Those can get really, really nasty. So that's why I keep the spray handy so they don't get messed up. My wireless mouse and my wireless keyboard, that is from either Staples or Walmart, and same for the armrest. And I have my little webcam over here. My employer provided that for me. I always keep it turned away because, they're always watching. Just kidding. But I keep it turned away just because I feel like they're always watching. But I will flip it around if I have to have my camera on. And my next thing I'm going to talk about is this rack that I have here on my wall. I either purchased this from Walmart or I might have purchased it at Staples. I can't really remember. But what I like to keep up here is the laminated sheets mainly. So the first section is going to be for whenever I have to level out an E&M. I like to keep my audit tools up here for office, well, not really office visits, but outpatient visits, or if I have like inpatient consults, that type of thing. And next above that is where I keep my diagrams of a uterus. And I have a lot of them because I used to love looking at those as I would read the op notes. And I also have another audit tool back here. You see how nasty they can get? Like really, really nasty. So that's why I like to have the dry erase spray. And then all the stuff up top of that is really not really important. I should say not important enough to share. So moving on, you guys can see in the back, I have a bunch of coding books back there. And these books are from a few years ago. So I don't even use them, look at them, read them at all. They just sit there and pretty much just collect dust. I was thinking about doing a giveaway with them because they do have my personal notes. You guys know I will write down all my notes in my new coding books that I get every single year. So they are packed with information. Now I do add information to my new books and I do not go back and add them to my old books, obviously, because I'm not using them anymore. So they're not going to have everything that I have in my book today. But I was thinking about doing a giveaway with them. What do you guys think about that? Would you guys be interested? Let me know in the comments because they are just sitting here. And I think that would be really, really cool to do. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is my monitor stands. I got these from Amazon. And the reason why I wanted them was to just give me more space to store things underneath. So again, they are from Amazon. And the second to the last thing that I'll have to talk about are my monitors. I do have 24-inch monitors. Again, my employer provided my computer, both monitors. They provided me with my keyboard that I have underneath and my webcam. That's all they provided me with. And the reason why I have the 24-inch monitors is because of the software that we use. We had to get bigger monitors for being able to have the note on one screen and our charges and what we're billing on the other screen. So I don't think that everybody needs to get 24-inch monitors, but that is what I have. And the last thing that I have to talk about is my book stand. I will leave a link to this book stand in my description box below. All I do with this is I just lay it kind of up against my monitor stands. There are notches where you can hold it up the right way, but I just like to lay it in here right on top of my keyboard, right in front of me, underneath my screens, and I get a good visual of everything. I don't like the fact that I have to only have one book up at a time. I don't know if I were to get 2 of these book stands, if that will make a better difference for me. I might think about doing that. But when I have my book stand, my keyboard has to be pushed towards me a little bit. And sometimes I like to have my elbows fully on my desk. So when my book stand is up, it makes everything kind of push out towards me. And then my elbows aren't leaning on my desk the way that I like them to. So I could either have my book stand here, or to the left of me. I like to have my setup and my arms and stuff to be a certain way for me to feel comfortable. And whenever I have my book stand like this, and my keyboard is in front of me, my book to my right of me will have to be turned sideways, because if it's straight on my desk, I will have to not be able to lay my arm on my desk. I would have to rest my arm on my book, and it's just very, very uncomfortable. So I feel like if I had my desk come out just a little bit more where my cart is, that will be the perfect length for me, and it will give me the space that I need. But for right now, everything's working for me. I do adjust from my keyboard up here to the lower keyboard, to my book on my left side, to my book on my right side, to the book in front of me. It just depends on how I feel at that moment and what's most comfortable for me. So that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. And I will leave the details of my equipment in the description box for those of you that are interested in some of the things that I have. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.